That scream he made just made me feel so fulfilling.
Yep, we finally got him.
So Dark.
That was awesome. But what we didn't show you was
this. Yeah, pretty.
So
painful.
yeah, that sucked really bad.
So don't get that chest because then
long shot is forbidden.
So my advice to you: pat yourself on the back, feel good about yourself, and
even though you probably just sucked as much as we did. So then
Maybe
just break out your magical blue potato and get on with your work.
Blue potato.
It looks like a potato. Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Did you watch that Dragon Ball Z movie?
Oh, Tappy at the Wrath of the Dragon?
Yeah.
No. Jesse's been wanting me to. I need to get on that.
Yeah, there's this Dragon Ball Z movie where our friend told us it's like if Dragon Ball Z and
had
Zelda,
a kid with Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, if Dragon Ball Z had a kid with Legend of Zelda, this would be it. So speaking of this would be it, to do this you have to hug the walls. Hug the left wall first, hug the right wall next, and then hug the right wall as much as you can and swim as much as you can, and you should make it. Get onto this platform and get a fairy before you die. And your fairy never wants to heal you because they're total stupid, I'm not gonna say nice things about them in any respect. And then they finally come back and they heal you. Anyways, swim across, don't let that vortex get you or else you'll feel like a fool. Climb up, get out your bow and your hook shot.
And be prepared to run.
Be prepared. No running, just hook shotting.
Don't correct me.
I guess you could use the hover boots.
Cause hover boots.
Makes it so good. And now that just because we love doing it so much, reload. So now that you come back to this lovely place, which you have to come back to so dang often, you're gonna have to do another Tektite dive. But fear not, they're not really that bad. Just break out your bombs. Don't break the Tektite because you need him. He's your friend for now. And just go to the edge like I told you. Have your back to him. Up. Don't fall in the water like I just did. If you do fall in the water, just circle around, let him follow you. Don't let him hit you because you don't like losing hearts because you only have 3 of them. And I'm just talking to myself. Oh, goodness. I think we went a little bit crazy from that Dark Link moment.
And now we're coming down off of it and it's like...
So much energy. So many things to be said because we were off camera for so long.
Yep.
I feel like... Okay, now I'm gonna do it.
Like a woman.
I sure hope you don't.
I sure hope I don't too. Anyway, moving right along. Where do we go next? Din's dive again?
Yep. Weren't you paying attention? I just explained it.
I was dozing off in the wonderful, wonderful city of Kyle's inner subconscious land.
Sounds like a horrible place.
Oh, it's awful. It's just awful. Lots of dead bodies, screaming, wailing, gnashing of teeth.
What the heck, Kyle? I didn't know that you had that much stuff going on inside you.
Oh, I loved seeing your reaction, little tyke.
Come on, push me further, bro.
Maybe hit it after he pushes you?
No, because then you just get hit into the water.
No, cause no! That's essentially what I hoped you were going to say.
There we go.
Whee!
I just love the view.
You know what's kind of funny?
So much. What?
I miss the days that we didn't really get. Back in the days when, if you knew a glitch in a video game, you were pretty much among your friends. Because there was no internet. You couldn't look up glitches. Like, if someone had... I really hope that whoever invented this invented it, like, in the 90s or whatever, before the internet existed, because that would have been super impressive.
That would have been pretty great.
But unfortunately, it came out recently. But, it's just...
That was a fail.
Try again. What are you doing?
That is what
Blake's been smoking too much kokiri weed, and now his hands are all whatever he
Hey, he's in his room. We're recording, Dad.
Trollimus Maximus. That was awesome.
You should have heard my dad. I'm like, we're recording, Dad. He's like, eh, and this just walks off. Funny stuff.
Funny.
Yes, we are only teenagers, so we do have parents. Internet is okay.
Yeah, we didn't just sprout out of geeky cesspool holes in the ground, unfortunately, because that would have been awesome.
Yeah, would have. Anyways, after you raise the water level, well, lower the water level, go to your right, and you're about to do another glitch.
Oh, I'd forgotten this one.
Yep. So basically, instead of long shot, we're gonna have to substitute with the hover boots again. And so a little trick to this one is after you leave the platform, count to 3, but not in normal seconds, like 1, 2, 3, and then jump. So
1, 2, 3, jump!
like 1, 2, 3, like that, and just play with it. Luckily, it's something you can do over and over because it only takes a quarter of a heart. Aw, I don't want to do this entire thing, Kyle. Oh wait, we don't have to.
YOLO!
I just you know what? YOLO.
YOLO fail.
That was
NOLO!
no. Oh, are we stuck in this? No, we're not.
Go down the magical whirlpool.
Let me in. Let me in. There we go.
Let me in the dark.
Dang, because I felt.
You hear me knocking, what you say?
Now I feel really foolish because I want to totally feel like an awesome guy. Oh well, I got other stuff going for me. So now that you're up here,
I got stuff to do, man.
After the boulder passes you, you're gonna need to be on this ledge, get on your Kokiri boots, and then you're gonna have to roll and jump over there and go as close to the wall before you hit the water as possible. Because you're gonna have to sink as far as possible since you don't have the iron boots, and you're just gonna have to wing it without the iron boots. You wing it, like this.
Whee!
No, winging it.
Upsy daisy.
And
you said wing it. That just amused me. You pronounced the G heavily.
Wing. Oh well, boss key. That's all I have to say.
Alright, and then we get to reset again.
Yes, we do.
Time saving ho!
Reset.
Coming down the home stretch.
Okay, Cal, so now we have to do another high grab. You know what that means?
What?
Pain?
Pain.
Misery?
Misery.
Tektite?
Tektite.
Grab.
Grab.
Yay.
Yeah.
Ay vey. Well, no better day than to present. No, maybe, but there's a better day.
That's
Yay.
what we meant to do.
What I meant to do was that. However, I felt bad for the audience because they don't get to see us enough. So I'm like, I'll screw up, and they'll get just a few more seconds of beautiful Kyle and Josh.
But, alas.
So it really isn't necessary to bring up the water, because if you're super good at the next glitch we're about to do, then you won't need it. However, should you fall, you would have wished you did. Because you're about to do something real fun. So what we're going to have to do is get over there without the long shot, because obviously our measly hook shot doesn't reach, because it's a little bit of a wimp. So there's two ways to do this next glitch. You can either A, use the Megaton Hammer, or B, use the bombs. The Megaton Hammer is the far easier method to do. However, since this is an Uber challenge, he says you're not allowed to use the Megaton Hammer outside the Fire Temple, but he didn't say you couldn't smack a wall with it. So, choose what you want to do. If you want to be super careful about using the correct laws and code and rules, whatever, use the bomb glitch, but I'll show you both. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to smack the wall, like this, like this.
That, actually.
And what you want to do is freeze the frame by pressing pause. If you're at the correct spot and put on the hover boots,
you'll soar across the room like a beautiful eagle.
And hold back and just roll, and like Kyle said, eagle time. Ha ha! Okay, so swing your hammer, pause it. This is not far enough, so unfreeze, and kind of press pause a little bit to buffer. Once it's here, it's around the area of the right time, and so then you can hold back and slide, and obviously that worked out well. So, like, to show you again, I'll demonstrate one more time just to get across. So once he's stepping back a little bit, you get to fly forward. So that's the easier way to do it, and we really like that because it's just so much fun, right, Kyle?
Yep.
So the next thing you need, the other one is the bomb, which is exactly against the rules, well, with the rules. And so put away your redstone hammer if you have it out, I don't know. Put down a bomb. Make sure you're a little bit far away from the edge, and like the hammer, buffer it. And if you get the right buffer, then you'll fly back just as well. But it's harder and more tedious because you need to get exactly the right timing.
And exactly the right number of buffers.
Yeah. So, step a little bit away from the edge. Don't be exactly on it. Pause when it explodes, or right before. Let it buffer, and take a little bit of a swag at it. Right here is too early. The next frame is Link stepping back a little bit, like this. That is too early as well. The next part is right after this one, so it's really hard to get just the right timing with this one, and I'll show you when it's on the correct one. And that is too far. So, since it's such a tedious glitch, I'm just going to a little bit fast forward to the right frame. There we go. Okay, so this is the proper way for Link to be, and if you watch like right before this and right after this, you'll be able to glimpse what he's doing. He's basically flying as far back as he goes, not stepping up like the other part, but this only happens for a split second, so make sure you get your opportunity while you can. So
click
pause,
on the hover boots.
Click the hover boots, unpause, and hover back as fast as you can.
Phew. Don't forget to roll.
Yeah, without rolling, you might not make it. Luckily, there's two fairies over here for the horrendous hearts you just spilt. Okay, time for Morpha. Bleh. Not too bad, actually. Although,
yeah, I just suck at Morpha. At least with 3 hearts and the short hook shot.
I faced Morpha earlier today for a boss battle because I'm making the boss battle video.
Yeah.
And one of the times I did it, on the second time I hookshotted it over, I trapped it in the corner and just hacked it up. Didn't give it a single chance.
Love it when that happens.
Lol lol lol.
That isn't normal. Hover boots. Beautiful. I've always wondered, is it smarter to fight Morpha on the center platforms?
No. No. Not in any shape or form. See, the problem with center platforms is because he can grab you really easily, yeah. And if you get him on your platform, you basically get to hit him once and then he hops off.
Makes it exciting.
I like this ship. It's
exciting. Oh, I can't wait till Star Trek Into Darkness comes out. It's gonna be amazing.
Morpha, giant aquatic amoeba. Well, better get the show on the road.
Better an amoeba than an anemone.
So
that was,
yeah, the first one didn't go over so well.
We figured we'd save you that embarrassing spectacle and just skip to this.
Basically, it was a whole 10 minutes of
fail.
Meaningless things happening. A lot of it was a little bit drawn out and bad. So we decided we just go straight to a different one, and hopefully it'll turn out better. Hopefully. If I can trap him in this corner, he'll just be done. Yeah.
Because then you don't have any time to give him any recovery and he just goes, yeah, I'm dead.
However,
this totally reminds me of, like, stabbing Davy Jones's heart for some reason. Because, like, in the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, he stabs his heart with the broken sword, and we have a broken sword, and we're fighting a red floppy thing that looks like a heart.
It's pretty disgusting.
So we're killing Davy Jones's heart to free the waters of Hyrule. So essentially the entirety of the water temple is Davy Jones's dead man's chest. It's a pretty extensive dead man's chest.
So the preferred strategy that I like to go with here is back up in this corner, and he'll make one of the cyclone whatever guys, tentacle guys.
Tentacles!
Right in the corner.
All the Japanese jokes.
After he reaches, just go along the sides and try to go behind Morpha and trap him in the corner, because that'll be the best thing you can ever do. Because he'll be done if you do that. However, you need to get it just right, and unfortunately anything less and it doesn't work. And if you're not back in the corner, he moves on the sides, and the sides is a little bit tedious to get him with. So after he makes 2, it's too hard to get him in the corner, then have to give up with that idea. Come on. Come on. Alright, there's another one there, so better get back. And then, after he makes this one, he should travel to that one, and hopefully I can safely get him.
Get him. Oh, now he's done.
Oh, you're finished, Morpha. So this is why you try to get him in the corner.
Cause that.
Oh, and his tentacle almost touched me.
That was too close.
Do you know how bad that would have been? Yay! Well, this painful episode and temple
are concluded.
Whew.
We're sorry. We're really sorry. Spirit Temple will be better.
I thought for sure that, you know, this was going to be such a good episode.
That's what we thought about the cuckoo jump.
Oh. Well, we never thought the cuckoo jump was going to be good at all.
Meh.
Fair enough.
Alright. Well,
things like I have finished my job.
you know, this is the only one where Sheikah actually is like, Link, great job, you saved them.
Yeah, everything else he gets no credit for, except for in the Legends.
Maybe that's just because Sheik is just like, yeah, I'm Zora biased.
She likes Dora's. I almost said he because
Sheik's a dude, Zelda's a chick. That's the way I see it.
even though they're the same person.
Yep. But
When
it's supposed to be implied that Sheik is a dude.
Yeah.
That was Shigeru Miyamoto's attempt at deception. Not inception, deception.
The original Ception. Well, just like last time, may we please leave off here?
As you wish.
Alright.
Besides, we don't want to hear her talking about her whole bestiality thing. Alright. Well, thanks very much for watching, everybody.
This has been J-Ron.
This has been Kyle.
This has been a painful temple.
And we're done.
Yep. See ya.
See ya!